Hey guys, Lewis here. Just going to give you a quick overview of the T-shirt Titan 2.0 software. It's currently at $25, which is quite cheap for software, especially of this caliber, and for what it does for you. So, quick introduction really. What it is a graphics designer really for T-shirt, specifically Teespring campaigns. There are other options like Fabrily, which is in the EU, I believe. So depending where you are, there are numerous options, but basically you can design T-shirts very, very quickly. One of the main problems I had when I was getting into Teespring was to find a decent designer who's available when I was working, and who didn't cost an arm and a leg basically. So it needed to be affordable, because if you're going to be churning out these campaigns, you're going to learn very quickly what works and what doesn't, and you're going to want to capitalize. So when you find a winning formula, you're going to want someone who can replicate the design with slight tweaks here and there, such as for different shades, different colors, different wording, different professions and things like that. So without further ado, I'll just jump into the software. First up, as Chris mentions, there are 4 clicks basically, 4 steps to get to your final T-shirt designs. Step 1 is to choose the niche. Now it's also good to use this for research as well. Some of these I found in here I didn't actually think of myself. Some really obscure niches, but pretty cool as well. As I mentioned, professions are really big sellers on Teespring. People have done really, really well with them, firefighters, nurses, military personnel, things like that. So there are 54 professions in this particular software. As you can see, we've got pet, hobbies, and other miscellaneous. So we'll stick with the professions for now. And here you can see a whole list of different professions, and you can choose any one of those and it will tailor the design to these people. So we'll go with something that's got quite a large number. Let's go with teachers. Okay. Here you can enter certain words that you want to appear in design. So some teachers will love the kids, some won't. They love teaching, and you can change all of these words, and that will affect what's output into your final designs. Sorry, just skipping back. So the previous section here is where you can choose what type of design you want. So keeping it classic, it maintains it basically. It's the simplicity of the design. You can obviously choose which sex you want to target, and then language. Now, language is a really interesting one in that it will output the designs in a variety of different languages, and you can also choose them down here in this section. One of the tips I would give you is, if you're just starting out, is to try and target other countries, say Germany or France, Italy, something where English is not the main language. The reason for that is because a lot of people in the US, UK, Canada are getting into Teespring, and if you want to really cut down your competition, go where they aren't, basically. You'll find it a lot easier to target, and because the people on Facebook aren't as used to seeing these offers, they're more likely to click and buy, in which case they're often kind of 6 to 12 months behind the US market, and that's your opportunity there to get some huge wins. So we, at the moment, I'll show you actually what that language thing does. So we're selecting a profession of teacher. We want male and female, and we'll just keep the standard wording there. And then what's left to do is click create designs. And as you can see, here are some of the designs. We'll actually get a lot of designs. Here's the example I was talking about. So obviously in German here, and further back up you can actually change the language here to what you want. French, Italian, and that will give you different designs. Obviously English and German I think is the default. Some of the designs, like I say, are really eye-catching, but what the best thing is as well is they are optimized for Teespring. and by that I mean you pay per colour that you use, and in this case you're going to be using just 2 colours, you know, kind of this will be just white, so most of these will just be a single colour. This one here, the yellow, will be 2 colours. So that will save you money and you'll make more profit per t-shirt for the less colours you use. To choose a design, if you like one, say we'll stick with this, we're going to go after the German market and we like this t-shirt here, no idea what it says, but basically you all you do is click the design, and as you see it will download to your download folder, and you simply upload it to Teespring or Fabrily or any number of the other kind of t-shirt companies that have sprung up since Teespring's rise to fame. You can see we've got 4 pages here of designs. There are lots and lots of designs that make it so easy to get your campaigns out, and once you hit on one, you just simply change the colours, change the wording slightly, and keep running them out. Another big tip I'll leave you with is to build a fan page and link all of your ads to that one fan page. When your designs get liked, so will your fan page, and then you can retarget those fans at a later stage with different designs. So you can build up, you know, a couple of 100,000 fans on a page, because as you know, images get a lot of likes on Facebook. And that just means you can get free targeting, and it will cut down your ad cost later down the line for your different designs. So that's all really. Really brief overview. Like I say, it's $25 and it's available for the next 24 hours. So if you're interested, check it out as soon as you can to make sure you don't miss out, because I say Chris will be taking this software down after those 24 hours have expired. Good luck, guys.